Good morning. It's for me a great pleasure to hear today in front of this audience. As chairman of the Fondazione Ugo Bordoni, an institution that has represented the excellence of Italian research in the field of telecommunications since 60 years. I have no intention in this greeting to go over these 60 years of history. Don't worry. I just want to mention briefly what Bordoni Foundation has made in recent years for the country in the field of information and communication technology and what it is going to in the near future. I just want to mention our commitment to the several activities related to the transition from analog to digital TV, providing technical, scientific, operational, logistical, and communication support to the Ministry of Economic Development for the management and monitoring of all phases of this process. And I want to remind the role as technical advisor of the MISE, Minister IEEE, in the recent auction for LTE frequencies, which and to allocate a set of frequencies 800, 1800, and 2600 megahertz to the implementation of mobile broadband networks, in addition to an income of almost 4 billion of Europe, much higher than any forecast. Finally, FUB, Fondazione Ugo Bordoni, has made the monitoring network for internet quality system in Italy, and this venue on Wednesday all the relevant activities and achievements will be introduced. Of course, in recent years, the Foundation has carried out many other activities. Anyway, I wish to emphasize that these institutional and strategic activities would not have been possible without the basis of a detailed research made in the context of national and European projects, experimentation in laboratories, FUB and ISCOM, in collaboration with universities, Marconi Foundation, and other research organizations. Dozens of young people graduate each year with a thesis concerning the activities carried out in the FUB, and I am proud to say that the foundation I run remains one of the few bulwarks of research in our country. I am also convinced that the FUB will be one of the protagonists of the great changes that have become an absolute necessity for our country. You cannot think, in fact, to go ahead without our knowledge and our capabilities when the Italian Development Decree and the Digital Agenda combine to indicate the path of technological development and modernization of the public administration as valid response to the global crisis. The spread of broadband and ultra-wide broadband, an essential commitment to Europe, both in fiber and wireless technology. The development of advanced technologies for television with 3 dimensions and interactivity ever more necessary. The final reorganization of the frequency spectrum in line with the forthcoming Europe objectives. These scenarios, the whole country will have to deal with in the next years and will be there to carry out our duty to assist the public administration as a super partes scientific and technological reference. In recent months, we have made another strategic choice. We started from the observation that modern networks excuse me, have an increasing need for communication to work. This is true for the new energy networks. The so-called smart grids that require continuous exchange of information between producers and consumers. It is true for gas and oil transportation networks, for connection networks between citizens and public administrations, for passenger and freight transport, which require a continuous monitoring to increase efficiency and reduce the costs. It's true, finally, for our cities of the future, the smart cities, fully wired in constant communication with the road system, the living areas, the citizen. This is also the future of the Foundation Bordoni, to provide our deep knowledge of ICT in fields more and more adjustment to communication. And now I leave and let the others to speak. Thank you for fabulous participation. I wish you all good work. Thank you for the attention. Thank you.